Hey gang, this is Chris Winters here. I'm going to take you on a behind-the-scenes tour of Mobile Snatcher. I'll start really quickly with the sales page here. At the time of the recording, it's not even available yet, but I just want to show you here. Now, basically, what Mobile Snatchers is 5 case studies of how Anthony and his friend and partner Mark went out in the real world and they got text messages. They gathered people's text phone numbers from real consumers, and you get to see them actually doing it, and they share the data. It's really amazing. Now, you've probably heard these stats before, but typically only about 20% of emails that get sent out actually get opened. With text messages, it's almost 100% get open. So a text message to a consumer, particularly for a local business, is extremely valuable. So let's go over this right here. And what I really like about this is the case studies. I'm actually going to take you inside the course so we can take a look at some of the case studies, because they were just done recently and they're pretty mind-boggling on here. So these are all the fun little videos, and I've sent these out. Hopefully you guys have had some fun with those and no one was offended by them on here. And so they go through these case studies. This is only some of them. These are kind of the funner ones in Fort Lauderdale or in Panama. But they go over these. They've got some amazing, to show you everything. Twillo, which is the most lowest cost but highest value texting company out there. Most of the texting companies are going to try to get you for 5 cents or 3.5 cents per text, and this is the lowest. It's the whole backbone of the company of the textings out there, and it's only a penny a text. It's the cheapest one out there, but good high quality. So I don't mean cheap as in low quality. So they take you through these 5 real live case studies. Again, we're going to go behind in the membership area and take a look at those, but I also want to bring your attention here to the incredible shrinking package, which is the bonuses. And there's 5 bonuses on here, and they're good bonuses. I'm going to go through them here in just a second, but one of them is my bonus right here. Now this is a really good bonus. It's in the course, so you don't have to wait for it. So you get the course and you're going to get the bonus in there. I'm going to go over that once we get inside the course. It is a really exciting one. And you've got these, but only the first 500 people are going to get these bonuses. After that, they're going to start taking the bonuses away one by one. Let's take a look at the back end of this here in the course. Now, starting here, these are the case studies that they go through here. Okay, they got the nightclub case studies. Now, this case study on here, let me see, I'm going to open it up here. I probably shouldn't actually share some of this stuff on here, but let me open this up and just show you. This is really amazing here, and I'm just going to pause the video for a second.
Welcome to Mobile.
Okay, so what I've done is pause the video and then found a frame for it here. What they've done is they've gone into a nightclub, and nightclubs texting is really important, because once you gather the list of people who frequent the nightclubs, right? There's normally a large number of nightclubs within walking distance, and they're very kind of trendy, and so there's a lot of competition among nightclub owners to compete for the night people to come in to their clubs. And so they're all doing all kinds of stuff, specials, free ladies night, buy one drink, get another one. But what they do here is, and this is really ingenious, and the course goes over the details, so I'm just going to give you the very high level without giving anything away. But what they've done is they've figured out a way to collect between 300 and 500 text messages of students without giving anything away, any free drinks or free shirts or anything like that. And it's interactive and people love it. And basically they've got not just these 3 big screens on here, but on the wall they've got a whole bunch of other these big television screens on here. What happens is it's inviting you to text in there and text a message, and people really get into this because they'll start texting messages to their other friends or other people in the club, and every time they text they capture that. It's absolutely ingenious. And they provide the whole system on how to do this. This one thing alone is pure genius. So let's take you around some of the others. Some really cool stuff in here. Let's do the spring break one. Again, these are real life case studies where they're taking you through these, and they're actually, you know, showing you as they're doing them. It's not theory on here. And this is really awesome because what happens here, I'll show you some of these, is they do these, just show you some of these short clips on here because it's just amazing. See, these are signs. They actually put these signs up, and they got the QR codes or the text, either way you want to, and they're fishing them in with a free gift card. And they're going around. These are the signs they put up, and there's people actually doing it, and they show you the studies. Anyways, a lot of amazing stuff on here. Let me go over my bonus that's in here because, and again, this is all for local businesses, so it's just amazing. This is the one that I actually do in my area. On here, and basically what it is, it's a long video. It'll take a little while to download. It's 45 minutes. I probably should have broken it up into 2 or 3, and there'll be a PDF download of it to summarize it here. But basically, the money is in the list, and that's really important to remember. And I'm going to show you a very unique way about how I go around in congested areas around colleges and downtown, and I actually get the business owners to collect the texts for me, the text phone numbers for me, and they'll gladly do it. They're happy to do it, and then they eventually will pay me for them to collect the texts for me, and I own the list, and it's really, really powerful technique. I go into great detail on how you would implement that. This in itself is really just a whole course, and it complements this one perfectly on here. So I encourage you to take massive action on this. This is a great, great course. Mobile texting, that's the wave of the future here. If you watch some of the pre-videos that I sent out the other day, you'll see Anthony going out and doing interviews and with other people on the beaches, and they've got, you know, nothing but bikinis and shorts on, and then they have their wallet on them, but they've all got their cell phones on you. And if you start to look around, you notice, you know, no matter what the age group is, if everyone has got their cell phone with them, and they're always multitasking. Unfortunately, driving and texting, sitting in lines and texting, and supermarkets and texting, going to the bathroom and texting, checking emails and stuff. So this is the closest way and the best way to communicate with people and your customers is with text messaging. That's what this course is about. They've come up with some of the most unique strategic ways of actual case studies of how they're collecting these, and these are really valuable to business owners. You can charge them like what I do per blast. You can charge them per customer that comes in. You can do a revenue share, a monthly regular revenue for these things. They're really, really valuable. So anyways, check out the course. I highly recommend it. My name is Chris Winters. Take care.